Yo, turn it up. Let the legends collide. Legends never die. They just roast with pride. This is the Throwback Throwdown, no cap, all facts. Two icons. One mic, somebody's crown gets cracked. Tonight it's two hoops legends. Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. Who's walking out the king? We about to see. Throwback Throwdown. Let's get it. Mike, you're up.
Testing. Yeah, the mic still work. Jump man on the beat, silhouettes going berserk. They saying Mike don't do it. Let the young boy live. But he been wearing my number like it's his. Okay, yo, I'm the logo, the legend, the jump man in flight. You're the witness, the prince, still begging for a crown at night. 6 for 6, never sniffed a game 7 loss. You 4 for 10, crying on the bench, looking soft. I took 2 years off just to let the league breathe. Came back for another three-peat. Now that's a king. You needed D-Wade, Bosh, Kyrie, AD on the roster. I turned Horace Grant to a champ. You turned champs to imposters. I took the last shot. You passed to a shooter. I turned role players to killers. You turned killers to tutors. I own the greatest highlight reel ever shot. You own the greatest flop reel. La flop. Connect the dots. I took off from the foul line. Now it's on t-shirts at Kohl's. You took the decision and broke a whole city's soul. I played with broken ribs, flu, and fever. Still dropped 38. You sit out back-to-backs because your feelings don't feel great. Bow your head, little prince. The throne's already taken. Real kings don't flop. They just leave the court shaking. Space Jam 2 bombed so hard that they canceled part 3. Even Bugs Bunny texted me. Said, Mike, are you free? You'll do whatever you can to make yourself rich. But the legacy you leave behind? Grade A bitch. I'm the reason you wear number 23, kid. I'm the basketball god. LeBron or LeBron's. Cause this throne ain't built for a third-tier fraud.
Woo! Mike just served a whole eulogy with a side of smirk. LeBron looking like he just read his own net worth in reverse. 6-ring Reaper left the king in a hearse. Crowd still gasping, paramedics on alert. Ayo, Bron, you good, fam? Or need a stretcher? Mike just turned the throne into a lecture. Called you La Flop, La Cry, La Switch Team Collector. He ain't even break a sweat, that's the scary lecture. Chosen one or frozen one? Bron, you're up. See if you'll be the man drinking from the king's cup. Let's go.
All right, look. Hold up, old man. Them Hanes getting tight on that gut. 6 rings in a weak era while the refs let you travel and strut. You quit on the Bulls, went to swing bats and missed. Hit 202 in Birmingham. Tell me who the real bitch is. I dragged Deli and Tristan to the final stage. You needed Phil, Rodman, and Pippen, so you didn't look your age. You 6-0 cause you ran when the league got real. I stayed 22 years, still closing the deal. You never beat a super team, just the AIDS-era league. I beat the 73-win Warriors after blowing a 3-1 lead. Never lost in the finals, cause you ducked when it got hard. Retired twice in your prime, left the game scarred. Yeah, the decision broke the Midwest. I still came back and saved them. You couldn't save Charlotte after 15 years of enslaving them. Crying in the Hall of Fame? Petty for 45 minutes straight. I brought one home for Cleveland. You couldn't save Charlotte's fate. Worst owner in history. The Hornets still trash. I built schools. You built casinos with your gambling ass. You gambled away 57 stacks on one bet. I turned that same money into $1 billion. No debt. You came back to the Wizards looking like a midlife crisis. You averaged 20, but the record? Straight ISIS. 37 and 45 twice. Couldn't coach or play right. The only GOAT who got fired from his own highlight. You're the logo, I'm the king. See the all-time scoring list. You sold Hanes with a Hitler mustache. That's a war crime. Miss.
Damn! Bron hit back. Wizards, gambling, tears in the hall. Tried to cook the old man, but the crowd didn't fall. Real quick, let's double check. Y'all decide who's taking the crown. Scream for Jordan. Okay, now scream for LeBron. That's what I thought. Mike, the people have spoken. Legacy on the line. Finish this fool one last time.
Okay, I turned casinos to my second home. Still never went broke. You turned Cleveland to a ghost town with one pen stroke. You can build all the schools. Still can't hit a jumper. Flopping like a fish when somebody breathes on you. Weak era, I played hand checks. You play with yoga mats. I dropped 63 on Bird. You flop when someone taps. 4 rings, 3 different teams. Ring chaser supreme. I ruled Chicago, turned role players to kings. 6 rings, no asterisks, no bubble, no excuse. Your legacy's a participation trophy with LeBron juice. That's 6 rings in 8 years. but never a ring chaser. You hop teams like a side chick looking for a new savior. You called yourself the king before you had a crown. I was his heiress when your mom was still turning it down. I retired 3 times and the league still didn't recover. Why didn't you fix it, LeBron? Because you don't deserve my number. Step back, LeBron. 3rd place is your zone. I'm the GOAT, the Alpha, the Omega. Now take your ass home.
Oh my God! Hey, that's it. That's the bell. That's the smoke. The king got dethroned and the logo spoke. Put some respect on the name. Get the crown in order. Your winner, undefeated, it's Michael Jordan. We out until the next legends collide. Throwback, Throwdown. See y'all next time. Peace.